Okay, so now that the t-shirt is all dry, I could finally get on to the next part, which is the stenciling. Here are the jar tops that I received. They came from these air freshener jars at Pier 1 that my mother bought, and she gave me these tops asking if I could probably do something with them, and and I thought these could make really good stencils. So today I am going to try and stencil on top of this t-shirt, and with the same fabric paint that I used to stamp the dots on. So let's see if this works as well as the stamping did. So I'll just place this jar top onto the shirt and dab a little paint onto my pouncer. Gonna make sure it's not dripping, or else it'll look very gloopy on the fabric. So let's move over. Alright, let's try it this way then. So now I'm going to take my pouncer and stomp it onto the fabric using this jar top. Make sure that I get a nice even coat. Alright, well, I'm going to lift up the jar top and see if I get a good stencil out of it. Wow. Okay. Alright, I think I used a little too much on this, and the paint kind of seeped through the cracks there, so it looks a little, well, it looks a lot muddy from here. But I'm going to keep going and try and stencil this seashell design all over the t-shirt, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so let's try this again. Place this here, and I'm going to try and use less paint this time. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking this might be too thin for this particular part of the project, because it's coming out all muddy. But you know what? I'm just gonna keep going with this and see what the final outcome is. So stick around for the next video clip for when I'm completely done with this stenciling.